recording.
Alright.
A bit lower, just and to the left. There you go.
Okay, yeah. Scene 1, take 1.
Focus right. Okay.
Okay, and action.
I am Christopher Anthony Liu,
Angus James Lowe,
Nathan Joshua Banzi,
Joshua Robinson,
and I am the director,
the lighting and sound person,
writer,
editor,
the cinematographer, and cameraman.
and producer of the film Burnt.
Really?
Yes. Originally, I came up with this silent film based on a person who's paranoid. It was just based on one scene. It wasn't very long, but I didn't think that story had enough weight on it, enough context. So I had another story which I shortened and took the inspiration out.
When I heard about the Burnt film and what Chris was going for, it actually intrigued me, and I was kind of interested by the movie, just constant moving kind of shots and stuff like that.
all the moving camera stuff, that sort of hands-on experience. I wanted to get involved in a production where there'll be good lighting and sound opportunities.
It was nice seeing all the different camera angles, and actually having the clapper there was quite nice because it makes it easier for my job as the editor to sync up audio. As for last year, that was a bit, well, not as easy.
In terms of the moving camera, that's my homage to Martin Scorsese, Robert Altman, just many directors. In terms of story, I was originally had much more 80s kind of feel. Hopefully there is some form of 80s. I was going to have like a bandana, red bandana, and the dudes like, the Bruce Lee reference is pretty much like 80s style. So it's just a lot of different places that my inspiration comes from.
What got you interested in film?
Well, nothing particularly. I've always had an interest in shorts and any kind of video whatsoever. And Burnt seemed pretty interesting due to the script and also the fact that the guys I work with are really nice and, well, easy to work with.
That was lots of fun. Yeah, we got to do some pretty interesting shots in a small space. Because we were working in a small space in a series of offices, we were able to, just how many different shots we got in that small space was pretty amazing. We mixed it up a lot.
Not too much time consuming. Of course, we did run late a couple times, but that, like all shoots do. No, it was a lot of fun, and in a way, kind of professional, so it was good.
It was tough being director for the first time on your own short, but I think in terms of my team, Josh Robinson, Nathan, and Angus, that it was easy to work with because I knew them before and I knew how they worked, and it was good, and I felt confidence because I was able to work with them.
How do you think the film will come out?
I think it's going pretty well considering the ease of editing due to how we've organised the script and the clips. So it should come out pretty well.
From what I've seen from the rough cuts and whatnot, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be short, which personally not my thing, but I think it's going to be good.
Hopefully good. I don't want to be like, oh, this is a terrible film, because it's my film, and that's not a good way to promote your own film. But hopefully good. What I saw from the editing, that it's in the spirit. There are certain things that I do want to change, but that was just a rough cut, and it's already looking like how I wanted it to, so I can see it being pretty good.
I reckon it's going to look pretty nice, pretty nifty, very short, condensed, high quality film that people can look at and go, huh, that was nice.